we have a culture that really is kind of a down on negative emotions, I guess is the best way to say it. Like negative emotions, anxiety and depression, or not depression, but anxiety and fear and shame and things like that. Those aren't a bug. Those are a feature. There's a reason why we feel that way. And if you never really kind of get a grip on those and kind of self-regulate yourself, and you have to scroll on your phone to kind of shut down that part of your brain, or jump on a video game, it's just, you're just not really building a healthy human being that way. And you have a kid who's anxious because a test is coming up and they're not studying for it, which is a good reason to be feeling anxious. But they're like, well, I'll just jump on TikTok for a while and make that feeling go away, because I
Yeah.
don't like that feeling. But then the test comes whether you like it or not, and they don't do well in the test, and then now they feel shame and guilt for not
Mhm.
doing well in the test, which is actually really good thing. You should be feeling that way, because that'll make you want to work harder and not do that again. But then they jump back on TikTok and they make that feeling go away. So we just kind of creating this situation, and these children are not getting jobs and buying these phones themselves, are they?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
parents, and I'm like you, I do not judge a parent for jumping on this train, because we basically we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into,
Mhm.
and now the game's kind of rigged against us.
Yeah.
Not only do our kids, or some schools are even making it such that I had a parent saying, my kid's on a club soccer team or something, and they have to have Instagram to know what's going on with the team.
Yeah.
You
I
know what I mean?
know.
So we're kind of like in systems that are, requiring this. And it's just more and more difficult for parents to make a decision to say, I'm going to wait.
Yeah. There was so much in what you just said. One of the things that stood out to me is, when you talked about the device being the digital pacifier and not
Mhm.
being able to regulate emotion. One of the things that we teach kids and the adults is it's okay to be bored. And by the way, boredom's good. It activates a special part of your brain where creativity happens, where problem solving happens. But to your point, I think people are very uncomfortable sitting
Mhm.
in negative emotions because boredom is painful, right?
Mhm.
But we can be conditioned to it.